Glenn Seaton, car number 30. Second top qualifier at Winton, the same here at Eastern Creek, and here's the man he has to beat. The series leader for Shell, John Bauer, car number 18. This could be an electric start, the second row. They're a little closer to the front row here at Eastern Creek rather than at Winton, and it's Perkins and Brock. We'll keep an eye on them. Set to go. Race 1, round 7 of the Shell Touricar Nationals. They're off the line. Seaton's away, but they're line astern. Brock tries to get down the inside, and Mark Scaife into a bit of muscle power here as they make it into the left-hander, and I think he's done it on the outside of Brock. Bow's clear. Seaton finds himself being garnished here by Larry Perkins and the Castrol machine, so he's off and running strongly.
Well, an absolute, another fantastic start by John Bow. 3 in a row. That's not a bad average. Just fabulous.
You're really looking at this guy at the height of his powers, aren't you, Alan? He's qualifying well, 6 out of 7 so far in the championship, and just making some blinding starts as he chases down his first championship. Larry Perkins, though, great start from the second row to push his way up the second, and the rest of the field saw themselves out. There's Mark Scaife and the Winfield Commodore. Bit of a fight back in form for the Winfield boys here this weekend.
That's good to see. There's Johnson on the outside and Alan Jones up the inside. I don't think it'll be long before Perkins finds himself under fire from Glenn Seaton. Another woeful start from Seaton. He must make one good one before the end of the season. There's Bow sprinting. Perkins second.
Massive field following down Corporate Hill for the first time. 26 cars in all, the V8s on fire and in big numbers in Sydney today. There's Larry Perkins coming under fire from Glenn Seaton in second position. Third position is, in fact, Seaton. Rocky got squeezed wide at the start. In fourth, then the first of the co-cars. It's Crompton in car 7 as they come back toward the straight. This long 250km/h run down to turn 1.
John Bow already in the groove, and the advantage of having no one on his back bumper bar at this stage. Larry's sitting there, but he's not on his bumper bar. Look at that gap for the first lap. He'll just compound this lap after lap into a cushion.
Well, it's a bit of a grind run here. 22 laps around this 3.93km circuit. John Bow obviously on some pretty soft tyres. Let's hope they can hang in for the distance of the race. Larry Perkins in second position. Seaton just not giving him a moment's remedy. Sneaks up the inside on turn 2. Larry's not going to give up. Yes, he is. Seaton, good grip, run out of turn 2, moves up to second position. So it's a Ford 1-2 at the head of the pack.
We saw that on Castrol Oil's race cam. Beautifully caught, as Glenn Seaton has to do and play another game of catch-up, all because of a poor start.
Yes, but that was a very good move on the catch-up department, Mike. He played that one well. He took the momentum off turn 1 and just lined Larry up and got him on that fast left-hander.
What is funny, last year Peter Brock took the lead at the start of this race. Everyone in the grandstand stood up and just cheered for 21 laps. We've seen John Bow take the lead on the first lap, and hardly a soul got up out of their seat. I think they're planning on maybe something from Peter Brock late in this race. He's certainly a favourite here at Eastern Creek, and here he is.
They've certainly got the right tyres. Bridgestones have been the form tyres at Eastern Creek over the years. He's nailing Larry Perkins. Max Crompton's going with him. Nick Johnson, John Bow's teammate, a long way back through the pack. I think he's still in the top 10. But a great battle ensuing here as Brock hunts down Perkins.
I think Brock left his hard way at Winton, that he just has to get a little bit more with it on the opening laps. He can't let the race unfold, and he's really starting to monster Larry here.
Well, he's in the
second lap.
He's in the draft. The crowd's starting to warm to this just a little bit as Rocky hones in on the tail of Perkins. Crompton is next, followed by Scaife. Then it's Jones, Dickie Johnson. Wade Gardner is the next one into the left-hander as Brock starts to mount a challenge on Perkins.
Real speed off turn 1. Those guys are flying through that first left-hander as we take GIO race cam.
Here's the move.
Larry getting to the inside, Brock on the outside. Gets shuffled back. Perkins covers his ground very effectively. Great battle here too. Brock currently second in the championship, trying to make up the points deficit to John Bow in the lead of the points table this crucial round of the championship. Brock hovers all over the back of Perkins' car, and Crompton not at all being left behind as we take GIO race cam and show you that as he hangs onto the back of this battle. Just keeping an eye on these two in front. Let's see if Crompton, currently in 5th position. A great run at Winton only a week ago. And a good fight back and forth from the Coke boys as we approach Mount Panorama in a few months' time.
There's Brocky pulling out of the stream, not really concerned about it being a slipstream up that straight, but just trying to flash his presence to Larry Perkins. But Larry's got a great handling car. He's very happy with it. Unfortunately had electrical problems at Winton and didn't show as much last weekend, but he's out here today with a vengeance, and Brock not able to get by
forget is that Brock's closed up, so too is everyone else behind Perkins. Bow moves across the racetrack to protect the inside. Seaton is back one car length behind him, so not a lot has changed. That's about been the split for the last 2 laps.
Flying forwards just streeting the field too, Mike. They've got it out to 3.18 seconds after 5 laps. So superior speed in these opening laps. 5 laps down of 22. Seaton really puts the pressure on. You couldn't get a cigarette paper between those 2 bumper bars.
Now he's holding it extremely well there, and he really is pressuring John now. There's no question about that. Here we go.
Look at this one,
I don't like it.
Are you going to park him? No, he passes him.
He's got him. Well done.
Holy moly, we've got a race going. Finally, it's taken about 6 races to someone get up. Nothing disrespectful about John, but he really needs some competition up there. Obviously, he can't get it from Dick Johnson. He's down at the tail end of the field, showing everything at the number 18 car and suffering badly himself.
So Seaton changes position at the top. Bow in second. Still Perkins, Brock, Crompton, Skate, Jones, Dickie Johnson in 8th, Wayne Gardner in 9th, and Tony Longhurst. That rounds out the 10. 6 laps down of 22 at Eastern Creek this afternoon. Brock not being able to do anything about Perkins at this stage. Larry gets a little bit sideways on the exit to turn 2.
Well, this is real competitive racing. You can't say the Holden racing team can be hurting for funds, and to have a customer car, and that's the only way they think of Larry. Just someone that they would like to beat, but they're not doing it here today.
Now, it'd be frustrating for them because he reminds them, and here he goes, still trying to hold Brocky off. Brock's scenario yesterday to me was that Seaton would take the lead inside 5, and he said, I've got enough.